Hello, this is Priscilla Batzell. I'm in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Fluid Art Studio. That's a 10 by 20 inch canvas. I pre-painted with Meeden black paint. This is a piece of acetate I gave a diagonal to each end to use with cell activator. I'm going to use some more Meeden black paint and put down some zigzags, which could have been better done. And I'm going to give myself a little bit of a bead of paint along the edge of my canvas, because I've only coated this canvas with one coat of paint, and if there's any thin spots, they're right along the edge. I've also got some Decoart Americana 24 karat gold. Both of these paints are mixed with Floetrol and GAC 800. Floetrol as a pouring medium goes with 3/4 Floetrol to 1/4 GAC 800. And I thought about doing this twice, so maybe I will. Really like the idea of the gold. I might put some more of the black on over it, just because I can. Although I do have some Chantilly lace I was contemplating, which I could still do. As long as it's open. I need to have enough paint to slide my swipe card. That is just, whoa, it was just about done. I think it's time to find a pair of tweezers. These are on my Amazon link. My Amazon link is under Show More underneath the video. They're really good at getting stuff out and clearing bottle tips. Now, I don't know exactly what I'm doing, but I figured if I did it with my favorite colors, I'd be well off. So this is some orange peel, which is a primary element. Mixed with some gold sparkle. And I think I'm just going to keep making a design on the canvas with colors until I'm happy and feel like there's enough color to make it work. I'm really liking how this looks right now. I don't actually want to do anything to it anymore. So I think the purple would be really nice. This is Wild Orchid. Just sort of randomly filling in places I think I'd like those colors. And I brought out a lot of colors to choose from. I'm going to try a little bit of this. This is Frozen. I really like the painting I'm doing. I could stop and keep it. I might be sorry if I don't, but I really just wanted to experiment. I'm not sure how many more colors I need. Need is definitely not part of this equation, because it's all about want. I don't think I need any more Frozen. She says that she applies 3 more pieces and gets that color out of here. So now I'm wondering if the Pebeo Iridescent Blue Green is a good choice, and I love this color. And at a certain point in time I might have enough colors, but it might also be overkill in the design. But I'm still thinking about adding Jasmine or Tempting Tulip I think Jasmine. Jasmine is my go-to a lot of times. I've also got some Plum Blossom. Jasmine is a primary element. If you listen carefully, you'll figure out what our cat's name is. My husband is deciding that he's forgotten I'm recording. Kind of like that. And is now speaking with the cat. Which really shouldn't surprise me much. So I'm going to put away the Jasmine and the Wild Orchid. And think about the Plum Blossom. Because I'm planning on starting from the middle when I pull my swipes. So anything I put on the outside of these, gosh, that's a hard squeeze. Well, that should help my grip quite nicely. Maybe 2 hands. I didn't think I was a weakling, but I'm wondering. There must be something going on in the tip of this. It doesn't show, but I'm going to take a little chance. I'm expecting when I swipe down from the middle that I'll also be hitting the edge. I'll rest a minute because I like that design. I could take a picture of that very happily and call it good, I think. And somebody's going, yes, stop! But that is not the nature of the fluid art beast for me. You know what? I've got blue velvet and I was going to put it away, but I think it would be looking, I think it would look really nice in there. Because I will obviously, well, maybe not to you, but to me, obviously I will leave some colors behind untouched. The gold looks beautiful in there. And I've got almost all my colors picked up. I've got Interference Gold, which is totally tempting. I'm going to do it. So it will show up. And it'll help slide my swipe card. So I'm going to use Australian Floetrol with Amsterdam White and Black, or just black, we'll see. What is that in there? A paint chip. A rather large one. Make sure there's only one. Yep, that's gone. So this is Interference Gold. This is a primary element. And it will dry differently than it looks now. That's all pretty cool. Kind of looks like jelly beans though. I do have Burmese Red, which is my favorite from the new Fairy Tales Primary Elements collection. And it seems a shame to have it in my hand and not use it. But I'm also afraid it's going to dry really dark. So let's put some of it right next to that gold interference. And see what happens. Alright, it's the here goes nothing moment. And I've got 3 more pieces of acetate as well as skinny, medium, and large, as well as this beveled edged one, which I think I'm just going to put some cell activator right into my container and get on with it. Go from the other end. nice cells. Really nice cells. I was going to make sure to leave some colors in between. I think I'm going to no matter what. I don't expect that Meeden black on the edge to stay. I'm going to try and stagger my rows a little bit. I'm loving the cells. I really didn't expect to do everything with just one card, but if that's an opportunity, I'll take it. It seems to be working. I'm going to need some more cell activator. I like when the gold takes over, I really do. And the Meeden black paint, when you add a little bit of water, like 2%, it's also not a bad cell activator. It occurs to me I could do one of these with just something on the outside here. I want to just dip it and see what happens if I just go down there. Sorry about my head. I may wind up going back in between. And drag a few strands down. Just using my card. It's definitely similar to a keyhole swipe. I like this first section as much as I like the keyholes though. So I could have just gone through and not left any spaces, but I do like black spaces, so I may just pack up some of these. Next to each other like I did in the beginning. It's definitely all about the colors. So I just put it into the heaviest part of the paint and pull. If I don't have enough, I'll flip it over and use the paint on the other side of the card. Or I thought I was going to anyway. I suppose I could steal it from somewhere else, pop that bubble. Time for some more cell activator. I need to do one of these with white, black and white cell activator. I do like the pops of the Chantilly lace, and it will dry so shimmery and beautiful, I can't even tell you. I want that. To get pulled along. Sorry about my head. I know it's getting close. I'm not sure how often it gets in the way, but thank you for putting up with it. Almost to the end. So I should go across the end and decide what I want to do with the in-between. I think I'm going to let it fill in. so it'll be kind of the same on both ends. There's still a little bit of space there. I like the lines. I think that's quite pretty. I'm happy with that. I'm going to give it a quick torching. I've got 3 minutes to tell you guys I do sell my artwork and I give classes at the house in Spring Hill, Florida. I want something over here. So I'm just going to use what was left on my card. And I'm going to think about whether I might want to do that a few places. Just pull down so I don't have a hard line at the edge. That way I mush in the residual black, Meeden black. And I also get a chance to look at what I've got and see if I want to make any adjustments. You could go back through this with another card. So I'm missing some color on the end there. Fortunately, I had some to spare on my card. So I love you guys. I'm so happy that you're here. I post at 10:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It may be on Tuesdays and Thursdays, starting sometime in 2023. Please give me a thumbs up if you like what I do. I think I'm going to put a couple spirals in here because I have the time and I have the Chantilly lace and I like the combination of spirals in my artwork, especially when there's so many color combinations that would work really nicely together. I believe that this will be very golden and shimmery. I don't want them to be all at the same place. So I'm going to have to pop them in here and there, up and down. Excuse me for being quiet. Yeah, I don't think it hurt a thing to put those in there. I didn't think I was going to do that in advance, but it's okay that I did. So I should get down and shimmer that at you while we have a chance to do that. I don't know if it'll work or not because I have a lot of lights on in my studio today. Wow, that is so shimmery. Let's try and get really close. There's going to be some absolutely gorgeous sections. So shop my Amazon link. It's on the link tree, and near the link tree you'll find 20% off Colourarte coupon code and a 10% off Pixel Paint Designs coupon code. And Pixel Paint Designs will get you Australian Floetrol. I should have not torched and then tried to do that. So thank you for the donations through PayPal. Thank you for joining the membership. The PayPal icon is on the bottom right hand corner of my YouTube channel banner, and you all keep me producing videos for YouTube, and so everybody should thank you. I give lessons at the house in Spring Hill, Florida, and I do sell my artwork, and I love you much, and you inspire me often, and my community board will show you tomorrow's video the night before, or some retrospective occasionally. Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links, Facebook group, Expressionist Fluid Art Studio Appreciation Group is on my link tree, along with a couple websites. My paint pouring recipes are below. Show more. I love you guys. I hope you come again. I told you 10:15. My paint pouring recipes below. Show more. Did I say that twice? Never mind. I love you. I'll see you anon. This is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida. Don't forget to shop my Amazon link. It's at no added cost to you. My 2 books are there because I can, and Unlimited Possibilities. They're the first and the second 100 videos I made for YouTube. I thought my timer would run out by now. That's why I'm talking so fast. You can have all my art reproduced at Spring, our Legalerist or Society